You guys, it has been one hell of a week, and not in a good way. This past week, Rocky got something. I thought it was hand, foot, mouth. It might be fist disease. I don't freaking know. But this kid got attacked by some sort of virus, and it has been one of the hardest weeks of parenthood, if I'm not gonna lie. The last vlog I filmed, you guys saw that we went to a splash pad, and at the splash pad, Rocky was like running through the water and his mouth was open. And then 24 hours later, he starts throwing up, he gets fever, and then the next morning he breaks out in this like insane rash. And it was hell for probably 3 days was the worst of it. He wasn't sleeping at all throughout the night. We tried having him sleep in our bed. We tried having Nathaniel sleep on his floor with him, like so many different things, and he just like could not sleep. The rash was like nothing I've ever seen before. It literally made me cry to look at his skin. I felt so helpless. And with all those diseases that I'm mentioning, there's nothing you can do to treat them. We have so many friends that are nurses. Nathaniel's mom is a nurse. And then my sister-in-law works for a dentist, a pediatric dentist. So like he's really up with children's diseases. And they basically all just said, like, there's nothing that a doctor can do for you. You have to treat it at home and basically just wait it out. And so I tried my best to do everything that I could to keep him comfortable, but it was really freaking hard, and that poor kid had some hard days. The other hard part was trying to keep Echo away from him, so that way she didn't get the disease as well. And I didn't realize how much my kids like really interact, because they interact a ton. And luckily Rocky is a really good listener and he would stay away from her, but the amount of times I had to switch clothes from holding each kid, constantly washing my hands, like just the anxiety of getting Echo sick. Like I still had to nurse her, so of course I still had to touch her, and you guys, it was just freaking horrible. And on top of all of that, Nathaniel had a busy week and he couldn't just take off of work. Long story short, but another coworker was already off, and it was just like him and this girl he was training to get all of the jobs done. So like I was basically by myself. He would help me whenever he could by just like taking Echo. But it was freaking hard. So that was my work week. I didn't get a single ounce of work done, which of course doesn't matter when my child is in that much pain, but I just feel so incredibly behind. I had to miss recording last week for the podcast, which it was our first guest, which that really stunk because I really wanted to be there for Brooke for that. But anyways, we are here. This is like day 7 and he's doing so much better. He does not have a fever. He hasn't had one since like day 3, I think. He has been feeling so much better. He's not lethargic anymore. He's playing normally. He's eating normally. Like all of that has been good. It's just his rash that is still healing. I've been doing so many things and it's been helping a ton, but it's still lingering for sure. Luckily, Echo hasn't gotten anything. Nathaniel and I haven't gotten anything. So that's why we kind of think it's not hand, foot, mouth, because that is like insanely contagious. And also the fact that it was like on all throughout his body, not just like his hands, feet, and mouth. The worst of it for him was on his butt. But that is an update. If you were following on Instagram, you knew that that had happened. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know like what had happened this week and why I was so absent. The other thing that I feel the need to update on is his Binky situation, which you guys saw the last vlog. We were Binky free. Night 2 of Rocky not sleeping well and just so uncomfortable, crying over and over. No matter how many times I went in there and like soothed him, I said screw it and I gave him his Binky back, and it helped him sleep so much. And I just told him that the mailman brought it back because he was not feeling well, and the poor kid was just like, thank you mailman, thank you, thank you. Like he was being so sweet. But we now have to break the Binky again. Like what are the odds? Literally 5 days after taking away his Binky, he gets this rash, whatever you want to call it. And we have to give him his Binky back. Well, I guess we didn't have to, but I literally felt so bad I didn't know what else to do. And he has been regressing with it for sure. Last night he was up 3 times in the middle of the night because his Binky had fallen out of his crib, because I took off the freaking crib bumper because we didn't need it anymore, and I had to go in there and give him his Binky back. That was the only thing that would help him. So this morning the mailman came back, he took his Binky again, and I told him it's gonna go help another boy that is sick. And he was happy to do it. He put it in the envelope, he put it at the door, we rang the doorbell, the mailman took it, and he was like, okay, that's it. But it is only 9:04 right now in the morning and he still has a nap today. So I will keep you guys updated on how it goes. I am prepared for this to be worse than the first time around. It's so funny because we've already done this and I was like, oh, it was so easy. But for some reason, I just feel like it's gonna be a lot harder this time around. So those are my little negative updates for you guys. I just felt the need to update you guys on where our life currently is. Right now, Echo is down for her first nap. Nathaniel and Rocky are playing outside. It's been a little bit cooler, which is super nice. And it's actually Sunday. I feel like it's been easier for me to vlog on the weekends just because I have more help. I'm really hoping after this week, I will get back into a more normal routine with filming. We do go to Mexico this weekend, and then I'm hoping things will be back to normal. So I just really wanted to say thank you guys for bearing with me. I know this past month I have not been as consistent as I would like, but it's been a crazy month. So welcome to the vlog. I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, you're cutie rompers.
Side by side we sway in all the colors.
Into the pantry. Pantry.
Tell Mom we saw a wee wee. Did we get gas right next to it?
No way.
Did we get out and look at it? Yeah.
Was it on?
The engine was, oh sorry. The engine was on, right?
We were getting nowhere fast. When the problem won't stop getting back. Give me something fresh.
She's not looking at you.
Some stuff like that.
The amount of loads of laundry, disinfecting, cleaning that I have done this week, I'm over it. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I have been working with a company called Once Upon for a few months now, and I'm so excited to be doing so with YouTube as well. If you guys don't know, Once Upon is an app that allows you to save and display your memories. The app is so incredibly easy to use, and it creates such a simple and beautiful book that you can display anywhere throughout your home. My favorite is always on the coffee table, so that way people can come and look through, and that actually did happen about a month ago. Nathaniel's grandparents were over, and I saw his grandma come on over and pick up the book, and it was so nice that she was able to just kind of relive our memories with us. The book that I created this time around was for 2 under 2 because, as you guys know, Rocky just turned 2, so that phase of her life is over, which is crazy. But I wanted to be able to document those 5 months that we had 2 babies under 2 because it was a wild time and it was also a very beautiful time. The app made it super easy to do so. I basically just took all of our photos and I created a little album in my photo app, and then once I pulled up the app, I was able to select that photo album and it displayed everything month to month. So I was able to show like the first month where Echo was a few weeks old and Rocky was 19 months, and then the next month when he was 20 months and she was 1 month, and so on until he turned 2. It's just such a fun and beautiful time of our life that I am just so thankful that I not only documented, but I now have in like a physical hard copy that I can easily look through, because things just get so lost in the phones and it's not always something that you do. The holidays are coming up, as you guys know, and I feel like this would be such a easy and beautiful gift idea for either like your parents or your grandparents, especially if you have kids. I feel like they just would love photos of your children in a book. The quality is also insane. The paper is super thick and easy to look through, which we've had Rocky look through them multiple times and he's never ripped a page. And as I said before, I'm just so obsessed with the clean and simple design that could really fit in anyone's house, no matter how they have it decorated. So if you guys want to create a book for yourself, I do have a discount code. I will leave it here for you guys, but it will save you some money on creating one of these. I will leave all of the information down below in the description box, so that way you guys can check it out, and I just hope you love your book as much as I love mine. I feel like I'm like constantly having updates for you guys, but I feel like that's just like the age of my kids. They're just constantly changing. Echo is basically sitting up. She will definitely tip over at some point, but she'll sit up for like minutes straight. And I swear it was just like all of a sudden that she did it, because literally like last weekend, my friend was like, oh, is she sitting up? And I was like, no, not even close. But this week she basically learned how to do it, which is crazy. We're so proud of you, huh? We have like literally exhausted all options this week because we have not left the house in 7 days. And it's showing because Rocky is just on one, and I think we're just really like low patience right now because we just don't know what else to do in the house. I'm gonna think of like a craft or an activity or something. This girl is gonna go down within the next like 20 minutes. So we'll do that, we'll do some lunch and try not to go crazy, huh? Are you going crazy too?
Talk to me and tell me all that you've seen, all the colors, summer love.
Where'd Daddy go?
Washed in
I totally forgot that Rocky doesn't have his Binky, so I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna put him down, I'm gonna get like so much done. And I'm hoping that's still true, and by the way it's gone so far, it might be, but I totally forgot that that was like an aspect of the day today. But I just laid him down. I had him take a trash truck in there with him because he wanted to, so I was like, okay, whatever. So that is his comfort right now. He hasn't cried since I put him down, so we're doing good. And then Echo's been asleep for like 30 minutes or so, but I want to pick up where I left off with the decorating, and I'm gonna do this little hallway because I feel like I don't know how much time I have, and this is like a confined area that I can hopefully get done. I have a general idea of what I want to do with this area. I know that I'm going to take these down, and I'm actually going to put one of these prints up horizontally right here. I want to get like an autumnal print, and then I need to like clean this up, and then switch out the pillow, put some decor up, that kind of thing. So let's time lapse this.
summer love. Remember the lazy river day canoe.
I never know how to show this area because it's so wide. I feel like I need like a portrait, but this is kind of what I have so far. And if I show this way, the light like glares on this, so it's hard to see. But I just have it very simple. I kind of hate it, but I feel like I just can't get the decorating perfectly. Clearly, like I'm gonna change out this print. I'm gonna put like an autumn print there, and I feel like that'll help a ton. But yeah, I don't know. It's very simple. I just left that with like a solid wrap inside of it, just one pillow. It's functional with the baskets. There's hats and bats. We got a little cutie sign, some pumpkins, some mushrooms, but this is gonna have to do for now. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to the fact of like seeing something on Pinterest, wanting to decorate, and then you decorate and you're like, wow, that looks nothing like the Pinterest board. But I really wish I had like an interior design in me more, because I feel like I love doing this stuff, but when it doesn't look super cute, I get so annoyed and then I'm done. But whatever. I think the kids are gonna love it. That's really the only thing that matters. They're gonna love to see hats and bats, and it's festive. But Echo is waking up right now. It's only been about an hour and a half. I was hoping she would sleep for like a little bit longer. I haven't had lunch yet, so I need to feed her, eat some lunch, get some energy back in me. You're just eating your bunny, waiting for mama. You're so sweet. We've reached the point in the vlog where I'm in my comfy outfit that does not match, because this is what I wear pretty much every single weekend. One of the days this week, Rocky was like so sick. He didn't want to do anything. He didn't even want to walk. So we watched a lot of movies. And that day I decided to get all of the stuff for the kids' boo baskets. I will share it with you guys once they come in. I hope it all comes in pretty soon, because I want you guys to be able to do it like before October starts, because I'm gonna give it to Rocky the morning we wake back up after the trip to Mexico. So next, what is that, Tuesday, I think? I think it's like the 4th or 3rd, or I don't know. You guys know I've done that in the past for Easter and for Valentine's Day, so of course I'm gonna do one for Halloween too. I'm also going to like boo our friends. I remember growing up, people did this to us, but then I didn't really see it for a long time. But then another group of friends started doing it. So basically what it is you like ring the doorbell and you like leave like a little Halloween basket for your friends. It could just be like sweets or something simple. Like it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but I want to do that too. So I'll make sure to share. I also have to do one more thing for the boo basket. I want to do like little felt crafts to like add in it. I did this for the Valentine's Day one. I did like a felt heart, and I want to do like a felt ghost, and then like little happy Halloween like flag kind of thing. So I'll probably share that on Instagram when I do that. That was a crazy face, girl. We gotta reach her.
Yes, you will reach all day for that.
Isn't it crazy that if we do what I said we're gonna do, next week we're gonna start feeding her solids?
That is crazy.
And that means next week we're supposed to potty
Potty
train Rocky.
That's the big one right there. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I want to start on a weekend and you can help me. How do you feel about it?
I feel good about the poop, like the pooping, but it's just when
He's
it's the
gonna
pee.
piss all over our
Yeah,
floor.
it's gonna be on the floor. Like we're gonna have to keep him downstairs all day because upstairs it's freaking all carpet.
Bathing in the turquoise blue,
I'm gonna eat my knee.
losing track of time with you. Another peach pie sunset view, sleeping in the afternoon.
I'm gonna go tell Rocky boy. I'll give you tea. We're telling. Rocky?
Big boy.
Did
Good
you
job,
sleep so
Rocky.
good, Rocky?
Good job. Did you have your trash truck?
Yeah.
Oh, did he help you sleep?
Yeah.
Good job.
Nice.
A cure for the air conditioning blues.
Where are the hats?
Good evening.
It's floating. How are they staying up there?
Spooky.
Where are the back?
Is it not me?
Take off your shoes. Do you want to go put them in the basket? No. Yeah, can you put Mama's too while I set it up for you? Go put them in your basket while Mama sets it up. Yep, in the bin, please.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow.
I am ending this vlog right to where I started it, which feels like I started it days ago. It was a long day. Rocky is all bathed and lotioned up. Echo is asleep. And we are just playing in the playroom until it is time for bed. I did want to mention that tonight I am going to plan out all of our activities for October and November, just because the weekends are like filling up really quickly and I want to make sure that we get to do all the fun things that we want to do. So if you guys want me to share like what I put on our calendar, let me know.
Hi.
You say hi. We don't touch though, okay?
Hi.
It's right here. Say hi, people. Say hi, people.
Bye.
Are you playing
Yeah. Sasha.
with your trash truck?
Yeah.
Can you say hi, people?
Hi, people.
I also just wanted to give you guys another reminder to check out the Once Upon app and create a little book. I promise you guys are gonna love it, and it'll just be such a beautiful way to save memories and have them so that you can look at them whenever you want. So I will leave all that information down below for you guys, as well as a discount code. But yeah, that is it for today's vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, we're doing Mexico this weekend, so I will try and get another vlog out this week if I can, but if not, I will resume as normal once we get back, because there's lots of fun things coming up and I just want to get back into the groove of things. So that is my promise to you. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Guys. Bye-bye, you. Bye.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What is it?
Bye-bye, guys.
Say thanks for watching.
Ditl.
Can you blow them kisses?
Ma.
Good job, baby.
Me.
You want to turn it off? Okay, go ahead.